your father will look for you if you begin to act the way you should act. One of my sons called Apostle Mies Mzwake, Tancredi, Dr. Mies. Now, Dr. Mies at college, he had photos of me. Watch this now. His girlfriend had photos of mom. No church started. I had no idea where he was, who he was, because there was no ministry that had started this to start. But he was already called as a man of God. Are you getting this? One day God spoke to me. There is a young man you need to reach. I said, which young man? I started looking. I couldn't find the young man. I was not told the name. Zero. One day he said, you're going to get a call. Someone will tell you about the young man who is copying you. That's the guy. I said to my wife, that's what God is saying to me. And I get a call. So there's a young man who is copying. I said, I need the number now. I just went on the phone like this. And I said, son. He said, who is this? I said, Prophet Angel. He said, what? Your father will look for you if you begin to act the way you should act. These are realities, sir. Whispers of revival have to start with you intentionally doing something. He didn't do it, listen to me, not do it because he was looking for my attention, because he was not on any social media posting it. The woman is not even a wife at that time. As a wife, is a girlfriend. And the girlfriend is already caught the spirit of prophetess. The husband is caught my spirit. If you see him minister, it's just the spirit of major in operation. What does it take? An intention. I want to be like this. That becomes your platform. You see, if you say Hubert Angel is my father, it doesn't mean say you get to me. No, it means you've used me as my platform. I'm not your ceiling. As your platform, you've used me. Now you're saying where major is, that's where I start. You know, Jesus was so bold. Jesus was so bold as a mentor. Look at what he said. Jesus, God who created the earth, he said this, watch this. He said, greater signs than this shall you do. God saying we shall do more. So when I see my sons doing more, if I hear that Bushiri has got 2,000 branches and I have 700, I'm like, thank God, this is it. I'm a father of a general. If I hear that Jerome Fernando has built a church of $12 million church, now it's worth over 20 million. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So this whole building and institution is now worth over 20 million. This building, do you know what it says to me? You did exactly what God the Father is able to do. Raise people that can surpass you in other areas. And guess what? Let me tell you this. If you're a pastor, and as a pastor, you feel people are really downplaying you. Are you getting this? If you see pastors are really downplaying you, they are everywhere around the world saying all kind of condemning prophets. Everywhere. They are men of God now who say they are these, they are apostles, they are evangelists, they've been sent by God to condemn. Let me tell you something. Hubert Angel is here. I'm your refuge. I understand God is your refuge, but God has sent me to put you under my wings, train you to be bigger than me. Not my faults, not to be bigger in fault, no, but to surpass where I have reached. I'm here to train prophets, lead them to where they need to be led. I'm not here to condemn you. No, I know your failures because I failed too, and I failed even greater. I failed as a father, I failed as a teacher, I failed as a pastor, I failed even in my marriage. I failed my wife. So you are not in a bad space. If you go to a man who says he's good at everything, wonderful, thank God for him. But how will he know how to rise when he falls? How will you know? Because this man doesn't know how to fall.